We are heading back to 1988 for just a few more songs here on the Oldies Show at 9 on KRAI at 93.7 and 102.3. That was Brenda Russell and Joe Esposito doing Piano in the Dark. Brenda Russell wrote that song. Esposito lended the vocals, the backing vocals to that. It was the first single taken from her 1988 album, Get Here. She had pretty good chart success with that, as that one went to number 6 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 and number 3 on the U.S. Billboard Adult Contemporary chart. Didn't do so well around the globe, went to 23 in both Canada and in the U.K. In front of that, we played the song that stopped the Pet Shop Boys from being a one-hit wonder. Their version of Always on My Mind, which was a song that was written by Johnny Christopher, Mark James, and Wayne Carson, and recorded by B.J. Thomas back in 1969. And then Elvis Presley did a version of it, John Wesley Riles, Willie Nelson, and yes, the Pet Shop Boys. And that one was a huge hit for them.
Skyview is like northeast Denver. It's like a suburb outside of Denver.
As they took that one to number 1 in Canada, the European singles chart, Finland, Germany, the United States, and that one hit in December of 1988, so everybody bought that one for Christmas. And then we started that set off with Bobby Brown and Don't Be Cruel. As we wrap up 1988, I've got a little Paul Carrick and Joan Jett all coming your way. And if we've got some time, I might even throw some Foreigner your way. It's the Oldies Show at 9. It's a finally Friday. It's me, Brian Harvey, telling you to have a great weekend. Right here on KRAI at 93.7 and 102.3. We are heading back to 1988 for just a few more songs here on the Oldies Show at 9 on KRAI at 93.7 and 102.3. That was Brenda Russell and Joe Esposito doing Piano in the Dark. Brenda Russell wrote that song. Esposito lended the vocals, the backing vocals to that. It was the first single taken from her 1988 album, Get Here. She had pretty good chart success with that, as that one went to number 6 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 and number 3 on the U.S. Billboard Adult Contemporary chart. Didn't do so well around the globe, went to 23 in both Canada and in the U.K. In front of that, we played the song that stopped the Pet Shop Boys from being a one-hit wonder. Their version of Always on My Mind, which was a song that was written by Johnny Christopher, Mark James, and Wayne Carson, and recorded by B.J. Thomas back in 1969. And then Elvis Presley did a version of it, John Wesley Riles, Willie Nelson, and yes, the Pet Shop Boys. And that one was a huge hit for them, as they took that one to number 1 in Canada, the European singles chart, Finland, Germany, the United States, and that one hit in December of 1988, so everybody bought that one for Christmas. And then we started that set off with Bobby Brown and Don't Be Cruel. As we wrap up 1988, I've got a little Paul Carrick and Joan Jett all coming your way, and if we've got some time, I might even throw some Foreigner your way. It's the Oldies Show at 9. It's a finally Friday. It's me, Brian Harvey, telling you to have a great weekend. Right here.
love it.
It's time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
My name is Ethan Piles, and I'm a junior. My number is 23. I am a point guard. I've been playing for 3 years. I also like to play football sometimes. Outside of school and sports, I'm also involved in theater. I'd like to go to college at Fort Lewis in Durango. Hopefully I can play in college, and it would be basketball. In 10 years, I see myself as the CEO of Apple. My favorite subject in school is math. My favorite movie is Toy Story because it's magical and reminds me of my childhood. Last summer I ate a lot of chips, I played a lot of video games, and I drove around a lot because I like driving. The best place I drove, Fish Creek, because it's beautifully amazing. My goal for the season is to win league and win 3 playoff games. My goals for life are to reproduce and have children. What I will remember most about being a sailor is basketball and being harassed until I was a junior. And my name is Ethan Piles. I'm a junior, and I am proud to be a sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
This is Steamboat Sailors Basketball, brought to you by Yampa Valley Bank, Alpine Lumber, The Corner Slice, Mountain View Car Wash, Russell's Auto Salon, Steamboat Ace Hardware, UC Health at Yampa Valley Medical Center, Chris Puckett at the Downtown Edward Jones office, Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals, and Mountain Mattress and Furniture.
Now let's go to the booth for the call of Steamboat Sailors.
Team of Mountain View Car Wash and Detailing Professionals is proud to be supporting sailor sports this season. Whether a basic wash or a full detail, we know that the key to providing you with excellent service is teamwork and attention to detail. So while the sailors are focusing on cleaning up the competition this season, we'll be focusing on cleaning up your vehicle. With affordable washes and a wide variety of detail services, we have the game plan to fit your budget and needs. We are located at the corner of Highway 40 and Trafalgar Drive. Mountain View Car Wash, where there are no Hail Marys, just awesome touchdown dances.
Steamboat Ace is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Sailors. That's not the only way Ace supports the kids in our community.
Hi, Bridget here from Steamboat Ace. We are so proud to be a part of the Steamboat community. It's our priority to support and encourage positive activities and hobbies for our youth.
How do you do that?
In addition to local scholarships, Ace invites the Taylor community to fundraise for their activity or club by providing a great venue and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale.
I love it. Every weekend I can shop at Ace and support a great cause.
Steamboat Ace, you're proud to support the Steamboat Sailors shopping place.
Hi, this is Terry.
And this is Phil.
From Russell's Auto Salon.
At Russell's, we make it easy for you. All you got to do is bring me an email address and a claim number, and I'll take care of the rest.
We are proud to support Steamboat Sailors. Whenever you go on a long trip, it is important to check your vehicle's fluids. Not just oil and brake, but also your windshield wiper fluid, so you can see better. A quick tip so you don't get hit.
Russell's Auto Salon, where we always meet by accident. Call us at 970-879-1515.
Hi, Steamboat friends. This is Charlie Green from Mountain Mattress and Furniture. Do you ever notice how grumpy your parents get when house guests arrive? Or how mean your big sister gets when you have to share her room for the weekend? I've got the secret to keep everyone happy. Stop by Mountain Mattress and Furniture on Loggers Lane for the best price and selection on Serta, Tempur-Pedic, and Simmons mattresses. Plus a great selection of linens and even comfy mattresses for the pull-out couch. If everyone sleeps, everyone stays happy, and a great mattress from Mountain Mattress and Furniture is the secret.
Steamboat Resorts has been welcoming the world to the Yampa Valley for more than 30 years. Hi, this is Todd Siefkin, Executive General Manager for Steamboat Resorts. With a large array of properties situated around the mountain base, we can host you, your family, and friends for your next Steamboat vacation. Call us at 879-8000 and ask for your Locals Connection discount. That's 879-8000 or go online to steamboatresorts.com. Steamboat Resorts, the lodging leader.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. I'm Chris Puckett, your Steamboat Springs Edward Jones financial advisor. Now's the time to make investments that can help provide money for the ever-rising cost of college. There's more than one strategy to save for college. Please come in to discuss your options.
For a free college cost analysis, call Chris Puckett at 879-1851 or stop by his office at 941 Lincoln Avenue. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Hey, Sailor basketball fans, PJ Wharton of Yampa Valley Bank here to thank you for supporting our hometown basketball team. Yampa Valley Bank is proud to support all of our student athletes and to sponsor this broadcast of Steamboat Sailors basketball on KTYV Sports on FM at 98.9. Steamboat High School Athletics are an example of our hometown. Yampa Valley Bank, genuine hometown banking. Enjoy the game and go Sailors!
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lone Epstein, live on the call here in Roosevelt High School, where your Steamboat Springs Sailors are just about ready to take on the Skyview Warriors, I do believe. Just after that, the Steamboat Girls will take on the Roosevelt Rough Riders. I'm Lone Epstein. I'll be on the call there. Just wanted to give a quick check-in, and we'll see you on the other side.
From Alpine Lumber here in Steamboat Springs. Alpine Lumber is a Colorado company and is committed to being the best supplier of materials and related services to the professional builder and homeowner throughout the Yampa Valley, offering lumber and building materials, hardware, paints, and stains. And we are proud to support Sailors basketball. Easy to find Alpine Lumber, located on Pine Grove Road past Walgreens. Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, the contractor's choice, the homeowner's friend.
I'm a fifth-generation Coloradan. I am king of the father-daughter ball. I am a professional power lifter, and even better, at piggyback rides. I am not just a man who suffered his third heart attack by age 42. I am Michael Wales, and I am still going strong.
In 2015, Michael was treated at UC Health for a near-fatal heart attack. Now he's back to lifting weights and lifting the bar for all of us. UC Health. Live extraordinary.
The Corner Slice is proud to support the Steamboat Sailors. Celebrate with great food, fun, and friends. Hey students, stop in and grab lunch to go. 2 slices for only $5. Or stay and play games in a laid-back, family-friendly atmosphere. Featuring delicious Brooklyn-style pizza, the Corner Slice is the perfect place to celebrate the Sailors or just come and chill with friends. Open daily from noon to close, and the pizza is hot and ready to go. Located upstairs in Old Town Square at 7th and Lincoln, the Corner Slice. You're gonna love it.
The team of Mountain View Car Wash and Detailing Professionals is proud to be supporting Sailor Sports this season. Whether a basic wash or a full detail, we know that the key to providing you with excellent service is teamwork and attention to detail. So while the Sailors are focusing on cleaning up the competition this season, we'll be focusing on cleaning up your vehicle. With affordable washes and a wide variety of detail services, we have the game plan to fit your budget and needs. We are located at the corner of Highway 40 and Trafalgar Drive. Mountain View Car Wash, where there are no Hail Marys, just awesome touchdown dances.
It's time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
My name is Erica Simmons, and I'm a sophomore. I'm number 2, and I'm a point guard. I've been playing basketball since 1st grade. I also like to play tennis and volleyball. Outside of school and sports, I'm involved in the community. I like to babysit and volunteer. In 10 years, I see myself being active, living in a fun place, and hanging out with friends, I guess. My favorite subject in school is math. Last summer, I hung out with my friends and I babysat a bunch. I went to 2 weeks of volleyball camp and 2 2 weeks of basketball camp also, which was really fun. I met a lot of new people. My goal for this season is to have fun and become like a strong, good team and teammate, and hopefully win some games. What I remember most about being a Sailor is the coaches and the teammates. They're all super fun and encouraging and like good to be around, and we have a lot of fun on our overnight trips. I'm Erica and I'm a sophomore and I'm proud to be a Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
Steamboat Ace is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Sailors. That's not the only way Ace supports the kids in our community.
Hi, Bridget here from Steamboat Ace. We are so proud to be a part of the Steamboat community. It's our priority to support and encourage positive activities and hobbies for our youth.
How do you do that?
In addition to local scholarships, Ace invites the Sailor community to fundraise for their activity or club by providing a great venue and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale.
I love it. Every weekend I can shop at Ace and support a great cause.
Steamboat Ace, you're proud to support the Steamboat Sailors shopping place.
Hi, this is Terry.
And this is Phil.
Russell's Auto Salon.
At Russell's, we make it easy for you. All you got to do is bring me an email address and a claim number, and I'll take care of the rest.
We are proud to support Steamboat Sailors. Whenever you go on a long trip, it is important to check your vehicle's fluids. Not just oil and brake, but also your windshield wiper fluid, so you can see better. A quick tip so you don't get hit.
Russell's Auto Salon, where we always meet by accident. Call us at 970-879-1515.
Hi, Steamboat friends. This is Charlie Green from Mountain Mattress and Furniture. Do you ever notice how grumpy your parents get when house guests arrive? Or how mean your big sister gets when you have to share her room for the weekend? I've got the secret to keep everyone happy. Stop by Mountain Mattress and Furniture on Loggers Lane for the best price and selection on Serta, Tempur-Pedic, and Simmons mattresses. Plus a great selection of linens and even comfy mattresses for the pull-out couch. If everyone sleeps, everyone stays happy, and a great mattress from Mountain Mattress and Furniture is the secret.
Steamboat Resorts has been welcoming the world to the Yampa Valley for more than 30 years. Hi, this is Todd Siefkin, Executive General Manager for Steamboat Resorts. With a large array of properties situated around the mountain base, we can host you, your family, and friends for your next Steamboat vacation. Call us at 879-8000 and ask for your Locals Connection discount. That's 879-8000, or go online to steamboatresorts.com. Steamboat Resorts, the lodging leader.
It's time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
My name is Lucy Shimmick, and I'm a senior. I'm number 5. I play, guard or center or whatever. This is my 3rd year playing. I also like to play lacrosse. Outside of school and sports, I am also involved in club lacrosse. I'm going to college at Liberty University to play lacrosse, which is exciting. In 10 years, I see myself probably just graduating grad school because I plan to go to a law school. My favorite subject in school is probably calculus. Even though it sounds horrible. My favorite TV show, Grey's Anatomy. I like this show because I want to go into the medical field, and there's lots of cool stuff that happens and drama along with it. Last summer, I basically traveled the United States, and I went to England playing travel lacrosse. Also this summer, I traveled a lot by myself and ended up having to stay the night in Washington, D.C., a scary place by myself, because I missed my flight. My goal for this season is to win senior night. My goals for life are to be very happy. What I will remember most about being a sailor is definitely the bus trips. Those were lit. Lucy Shimmick, senior, proud to be a sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM. Steamboat Sailors football on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and steamboatradio.com.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. I'm Chris Puckett, your Steamboat Springs Edward Jones financial advisor. Now's the time to make investments that can help provide money for the ever-rising cost of college. There's more than one strategy to save for college. Please come in to discuss your options.
For a free college cost analysis, call Chris Puckett at 879-1851 or stop by his office at 941 Lincoln Avenue. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Hey, Sailor basketball fans. PJ Wharton of Yampa Valley Bank here to thank you for supporting our hometown basketball team. Yampa Valley Bank is proud to support all of our student athletes and to sponsor this broadcast of Steamboat Sailors basketball on KTYV Sports on FM at 98.9. Steamboat High School athletics are an example of our genuine hometown. Yampa Valley Bank, genuine hometown banking. Enjoy the game and go Sailors!
This is Skip Deerdorf from Alpine Lumber here in Steamboat Springs. Alpine Lumber is a Colorado company and is committed to being the best supplier of materials and related services to the professional builder and homeowner throughout the Yampa Valley, offering lumber and building materials, hardware, paints, and stains. And we are proud to support Sailors basketball. Easy to find Alpine Lumber, located on Pine Grove Road past Walgreens. Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, the contractor's choice, the homeowner's friend.
I'm a fifth-generation Coloradan. I am king of the father-daughter ball. I am a professional power lifter, and even better, at piggyback rides. I am not just a man who suffered his third heart attack by age 42. I am Michael Wales, and I am still going strong.
In 2015, Michael was treated at UC Health for a near-fatal heart attack. Now he's back to lifting weights and lifting the bar for all of us. UC Health. Live extraordinary.
Steamboat Sailors and
The Corner Slice is proud to support the Steamboat Sailors. Celebrate with great food, fun, and friends. Hey students, stop in and grab lunch to go. 2 slices for only $5. Or stay and play games in a laid-back, family-friendly atmosphere. Featuring delicious Brooklyn-style pizza, the Corner Slice is the perfect place to celebrate the Sailors or just come and chill with friends. Open daily from noon to close, and the pizza is hot and ready to go. Located upstairs in Old Town Square at 7th and Lincoln, the Corner Slice. You're gonna love it.
The team of Mountain View Car Wash and Detailing Professionals is proud to be supporting Sailor sports this season. Whether a basic wash or a full detail, we know that the key to providing you with excellent service is teamwork and attention to detail. So while the Sailors are focusing on cleaning up the competition this season, we'll be focusing on cleaning up your vehicle. With affordable washes and a wide variety of detail services, we have the game plan to fit your budget and needs. We are located at the corner of Highway 40 and Trafalgar Drive. Mountain View Car Wash, where there are no Hail Marys, just awesome touchdowns. Dances.
Steamboat Ace is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Sailors. That's not the only way Ace supports the kids in our community.
Hi, Bridget here from Steamboat Ace. We are so proud to be a part of the Steamboat community. It's our priority to support and encourage positive activities and hobbies for our youth.
How do you do that?
In addition to local scholarships, Ace invites the Sailor community to fundraise for their activity or club by providing a great venue and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale.
I love it. Every weekend I can shop at Ace and support a great cause.
Steamboat Ace, you're proud to support the Steamboat Sailors shopping place.
It's time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
My name is Katie Lake, and I'm a junior this year. My number's 11, and I started to play all over. I've been playing since, I think, 3rd grade. And I also really like to play with cross country this year. I started that. That was so much fun. I don't have time outside of school and sports. I haven't really started thinking about college yet. I'm kind of in denial mode. I don't really want to think about that yet. Will I play in college? Probably not. It'd be fun to run cross country in college. That would be really fun. 10 years, I see myself graduate from college, I don't know, with probably a degree in like something with science, like physics or something with biology. My favorite subject in school is definitely physics. So much fun. And my favorite movie. My favorite movie is definitely Spider-Man Homecoming, but I haven't seen it yet. I've just been watching the trailers over and over. I'm a little obsessed. Okay. Last summer, I hung out with a lot of friends. That was pretty fun. And my goal for the season is to not get injured. That's a big goal. My goals for life are to enjoy what I do. What I will remember most about being a sailor is definitely the team and how much fun it was to be a part of everything, because it's just really funny. And my name's Katie. I'm a junior, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lowen Epstein, live on the call here at Roosevelt High School, where your Steamboat Springs Sailors are just about a minute after tip against the Skyview Wolverines. Score is 0-0. Sailors had it in their offensive end, and Jack Martin looked like he got fouled, so Tyler Dorn will throw it in from the baseline. First game after break, Sailors coming off a tough loss back in December to Meade High School and in their home gym. And I know that's something that Coach Van Dahl and company really want to try and capitalize. So Pete Medina has had 2 turnovers now to start this one off, as after the opening tip he ran it right out of bounds. So Mac Riniker, number 20 for the boys in moving left on your job. Riniker handles it near side top corner. He's going to draw 2, and it's going to be poked away. Here comes Skyview back on the other end. .55, Robbie Bowdurer is able to get in the nice layup. 6:52 now to go. Here's Doyne, down 2-0. Works it over in the corner. It's Aiden Knaus, top of the key, back inside, kicks it out. Far side over to Doyne, gets a man in the air, steps up along the baseline, and he's going to be rejected by Bowdurer. And here just like that, the Sailors will get it back. Lindquist drives in, and he'll go to the rack, and they're going to call, I think they're going to call an offensive foul on that. It's going to be a charge. Yep, 6:06 left to go. Sailors are going to have another turnover. 2-0 is the score. We're live on 105.7 KTYV, also on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com. Once again, I'm Loan Epstein. Sailors facing off against the Tyler Doyne and Mac Riniker. Now up top over to Jazz Fonseca. He drives in, and that's going to be rejected into the arms of Dawson Lindquist. Sailors get it back, moving left to right the other way. And a carry call against Dawson Lindquist. Connor Hansen is going to check in now. We'll see who he goes in for. It'll be Aiden Knaus. 2-0, Sailors down. 5:20 to go here in this first quarter of action. Sailors looking to run away with this one. They have had about 2 weeks off for winter break. Four nothing now. It'll be Mac Riniker taking it up the floor. Calls out the play. Riniker looks right, gives it into Connor Hansen. Inside now to Jack Martin, and he's going to get it stripped away. So another turnover. Mac Riniker's there for the board. Moves it up the floor to Tyler Doyne, and he gets the floater to go for the Sailors. First bucket of this one. 4-2 now, 4:16 to go here. corner, working versus Doyne. He's going to drive in, stop, pop, deep J, and he got it to go. Nifty move there from Pete Medina as he makes it 6-2. Sailors moving left to right on your radio dial. It seems to me like they play down to their competition at times. A big example of that was when we saw them play in Moffat County against the Bulldogs, as that's still. Yeah, that will be a. That will. I don't know if they're going to count that. Yeah, they will count that as a goaltending. Perfect the pin against the backboard block like LeBron James is going to get called for goaltending that time. Make it 8-2, folks. 3:28 to go. Near side top corner. It's Doyne. Works it around. Over to Matt Riniker. He'll find Doyne inside, and he's going to get it almost pickpocketed. Somehow gets it out. Works it in the corner. Hansen for three. Off the back iron and in. A Sailors bounce there. Makes it 8-5. 3:11 left to go now in this first quarter of action. Pete Medina for the boys in black. Nice play from Jazz Fonseca to get that one to go over the head of Aiden Knaus. So, Hansen now works, pass it, cross court. Trace Walker for three, no good. And nobody from the Sailors was there to get that rebound. The pickpocket steal. 10-5 now. He's trying to dig into this one. 2:30 left to go in this first quarter of action. Works it around. Here's Knaus from range, no good. Rebound grabbed by Fonseca. Riniker, trying to make quick work now. Gives it up to Connor Hansen. He drives along the baseline. Stop, pop, Jay gets it to go. Connor Hansen with 5 points on the evening. 10-7 now, $1:28 to go in this first quarter. I'm not wearing stripes, so it's not my call. Riniker will slow things down now as we fall under a minute to go in this first quarter. 12-7, Sailors down. Riniker handles it near side top corner behind the arc. Skips pass. Now inside. Trace Walker was trying to find Lindquist in the paint, but nothing doing there as it just gets tipped away from him, so it will remain Sailors basketball. Doyne will check in for Trace Walker. Like I said, Ethan Piles not able to join the team for this road trip. Could be a huge loss for them. 48 seconds to go. Doyne gets the inbounds pass. Shifts it cross court. Over to Knaus for three. No good. He can be off and on. And Doyne gets the rebound. No good there. And they're going to call a foul against Tyler Doyne. And that'll be a change of possession. Skyview handles the basketball with 37 seconds to go. Aiden Knaus, the missed contested three. Like I was saying earlier, he can either get very hot or very cold from behind the arc. As it'll be Aaron Long over to Pete Medina now. And with 20 seconds to go, Mac Reneker will handle it once more for the Sailors. Sailors wearing all white uniforms with red numbers and red piping down the sides. Here's Jack Martin, top of the key. Under 10 seconds now. Let's see what he can do, folks. Jack Martin gonna handle it. Gives it up left side over at the corner. It's Mac Reneker. Now back down low to Hansen. He takes the last second shot from 3-point range and no good. That'll do it for this first quarter of action. I'm Lone Epstein. We'll be back in just a few minutes after the word from our sponsors.
Hi, this is Terry.
And this is Phil.
Russell's Auto Salon.
At Russell's, we make it easy for you. All you got to do is bring me an email address and a claim number, and I'll take care of the rest.
We are proud to support Steamboat Sailors. Whenever you go on a long trip, it is important to check your vehicle's fluids. Not just oil and brake, but also your windshield fluid. You can see better. A quick tip so you don't get hit.
Russell's Auto Salon, where we meet by accident. Call us at 970-879-1515.
I heard people in Steamboat.
Hi, Steamboat friends. This is Charlie Green from Mountain Mattress and Furniture.
No audio?
Do you ever notice how grumpy your parents get when house guests arrive? Or how mean your big sister gets when you have to share her room for the weekend? I've got the secret to keep everyone happy. Stop by Mountain Mattress and Furniture on Loggers Lane for the best price and selection. On Serta, Tempur-Pedic, and Simmons mattresses. Great selection of linens and even comfy mattresses for the pull-out couch. If everyone sleeps, everyone stays happy, and a great mattress from Mountain Mattress and Furniture is the secret.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lone Epstein, live on KT 1057. You can also catch our stream on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com. Apologies for any technical difficulties that may be experiencing. Sometimes we just get the technology gods to look down on us, as Brian Harvey said. Sailors entering the second quarter down 12-7. 8 minutes to go here. Refs are going to have some words with each other before we get started. And in doing so, we'll take a quick moment to say a quick shout out to our sponsors. The Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank, member FDIC. Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, the contractor's choice, the homeowner's friend, the corner slice. Celebrate the Sailors with good fun and friends in Old Town Square in downtown Steamboat. And Matthew Car Wash, helping the Sailors clean the competition between Town and McDonald. Just going to hand that one off to Mac Reneker, and here we go now. First possession of this second quarter of action for the Sailors. Sailors looking to do something with it. Gives it up to the baseline, and Aiden Knaus kicks it back out. Hansen at the top of the key. Thought about shooting it instead. Is going to kick it over to the left. Here's Jack Martin from way downtown, and he gets it to go. 12-10 now. 7:20 left to go as the Sailors are bangs it home. Make it 14-10 now with Reneker taking up the floor, moving left to right on your radio dial. It's Mac Reneker. Over to Connor Hansen now. Hansen gives it up in the corner. Over to Dawson Lindquist along the baseline. He's going to get trapped. Hold it above his head. Look for somewhere to go with it. Finds Knaus on the other end, and he gets that to go. So Aiden Knaus with a nice little move there, and it's stolen away by Mac Reneker off the inbounds pass. Handles it somehow and is able to get it to his teammate Connor Hansen. Hansen now going to dribble. Kick it over to Jack Martin near side, top corner. Martin looking for somewhere to go with it. Works it around the horn over to Reneker. He's going to drive in along the baseline. Stop pop Jay gets it to go. So just like that, the Sailors have tied it up 14-14, 6 minutes to play now in this first half. Come down with that one. Here comes Connor Hansen now. Throws a little move. And they're going to call a foul there. I believe it'll be against Skyview. It will be against Medina. As Hansen's going to check out of the game. Hansen and Jack Martin both going to check out of the game here. And Trace Walker and Tyler Doyne will check back in. Top of the key now, it's Mac Riniker. Works it left side, over to Dawson Lindquist. He's going to pull up, blocked from behind, and he's going to go to the floor with that one. We'll see what they call here. I believe it was a jump ball. But they will award this possession to the Sailors. So from the far side, Tyler Doyne will throw this one in. Doyne wearing number 5 for the boys in white. Gives it up to Mac Riniker. Kicks it back now to Doyne. Trying to find somewhere to go with it. Top of the key now, it's Riniker. He's going to drive with his left hand. Looks inside. Nice little pass there. Nice little fake from Lindquist, and he can't get it to go as Robbie Badur is able to pull down the board. 14. Badur, the 6'8" center, giving the Sailors some trouble here. We saw that against Meade versus Jax Wilkes, who was standing at 6'8" as well. And that's part of the reasons they lost that game. Kickball foul off of Skyview as Riniker was trying to find his teammate inside. 4:38 left to go. 16-14 is your score. Directly after this broadcast, we'll have the Steamboat girls basketball team, who's got 2 wins on the season, taking on the Roosevelt Rough Riders. So Riniker now swings it around. Good ball movement here as Riniker ends up with it inside. Kicks it out to Walker, who works it around the horn. Back over to Walker now. Near side. Here's Riniker for 3. Can't go off the front iron. Badur falls down with the rebound. And just like that, Skyview has it back. 16-14. Walker will give it up to Riniker. He takes it along the far side. And now working around the corner. Back up top. Over to Tyler Doyne for 3, and he gets it to go. So Tyler Doyne putting in the effort from behind the arc. 17-16 now. 3:36 left to go. Tyler Doyne in transition, tries the Euro step, and he's going to get fouled. Medina just grabbed him. He didn't want to be the face of a poster there. 3:23 left to go. 17-16. Your Sailors are leading. First lead of the game, I do believe. As it'll be an inbound pass up top. Now a little stop and pop J from Riniker is good. So Mac Riniker gets it to go. 19. transition. Good play there from number 4, the senior. Back over to Martin for 3. Got it. So Jack Martin doing his part while Tyler Doyne is on the bench. Jimmy Osborne about ready to check in here too, but before that, we're going to see a timeout from Skyview. And some great plays here late from the Sailors. Another quick shout out to some of our sponsors here. Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place for hardware, plumbing, tools, grills, garden, and more, by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. UC Health Yampa Valley Medical Center, bringing innovative and leading-edge care to patients throughout the Rocky Mountains. And Chris Puckett at the downtown Edward Jones office. Call Chris Puckett at 879-1851 for all your investment needs. For all your investment needs, Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC. Seymour Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. Friends coming to town, call us at 970-879-8000 for the Locals Connection discount. We're back out of the timeout. We're going to see a travel called there against Skyview, so that'll bail me out and give the Sailors a turn at this. Jack Martin working, crossover, 1:32 to go now in this first half of action. 22-16 is your score. Jack Martin looking for somewhere to go with it. Gives it up inside to Mac Riniker. Riniker back out to Jack Martin. 3-point shot. Can't get it to go. It rung out. He ran away there like Swaggy P. Luckily, though, it looked like Lindquist was there to gather the rebound. And somehow Aiden Canals is able to corral that one, and he's going to try his shot at a 3. That was way off. Hits Jimmy Osborne in the face. Lindquist gets the rebound, goes up for it again. It's going to be tipped up. Finally pulled down by Riniker. Riniker in the paint, step back Jay, and he gets it to fall finally. 52 to go now. 24-16. Take it up the floor. Moving left to right on your radio dial, folks. I'm Lowen Epstein live with 30 seconds to go here in this first half of action. The Sailors are going to try to get the last shot. 24-16 is your score. Let's see what they can do with it. Here's Mac Riniker handling it at the top of the key. Number 20. He's committed to play basketball next year at Mesa University in Mesa, Colorado. It's going to be worked around in the corner. Here's Canals from range, and he gets it to go. Aiden Canals with the last shot of the first half. I'm Lowen Epstein, and the Sailors are going to head into the locker room with a 27-16 lead. I'm Lowen Epstein live on 105.7 KTYV, also on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com. We will see you after the break.
This is Steamboat Sailors Basketball, brought to you by Yampa Valley Bank, Alpine Lumber, The Corner Slice, Mountain View Car Wash, Russell's Auto Salon, Steamboat Ace Hardware, UC Health at Yampa Valley Medical Center, Chris Puckett at the downtown Edward Jones office, Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals, and Mountain Mattress and Furniture.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. I'm Chris Puckett, your Steamboat Springs Edward Jones financial advisor. Now's the time to make investments that can help provide money for the ever-rising cost of college. There's more than one strategy to save for college. Please come in to discuss your options.
For a free college cost analysis, call Chris Puckett at 879-1851 or stop by his office at 941 Lincoln Avenue. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Hey, Sailor basketball fans, PJ Wharton of Yampa Valley Bank here to thank you for supporting our hometown basketball team. Yampa Valley Bank is proud to support all of our student athletes and to sponsor this broadcast of Steamboat Sailors basketball on KTYV Sports on FM at 98.9. Steamboat High School Athletics are an example of our genuine hometown. Yampa Valley Bank, genuine hometown banking. Enjoy the game and go Sailors!
This is Skip Neerdorf from Alpine Lumber here in Steamboat Springs. Alpine Lumber is a Colorado company.
I'm a fifth-generation Colorado. I am king of the father-daughter ball. I am a professional power lifter, and even better, at piggyback rats. I am not just a man who suffered his third heart attack by age 42. I am Michael Wales, and I am still going strong.
In 2015, Michael was treated at UC Health for a near-fatal heart attack. Now he's back to lifting weights and lifting the bar for all of us. UC Health. Live extraordinary.
It's time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
My name is Julia. I am a senior. My number is 3. I play shooting guard. I've been playing for 4 years now. I also like to dance and play guitar. I'd like to go to college at Colorado Christian University, Colorado State, or Seattle Pacific. In 10 years, I see myself working in the field of communications or psychology. My favorite subject in school is history. My favorite TV show is The Office. Last summer, I worked a lot in basketball. I went to some tournaments with my team, and I focused a lot on my shooting and getting my skills ready for this last season I'm playing. My goal for this season is to be a starter. My goals in life are just to make a positive impact everywhere I go in people's life and always keep a positive attitude with everything. What will I remember most about being a sailor is just the memories like I've made with the team and all the teamwork, and I've learned so many lessons from my coaches as well as my teammates, and those memories are going to go on with me forever. My name is Julia. I'm a senior at Steamboat Springs High School, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
The Corner Slice is proud to support the Steamboat Sailors. Celebrate with great food, fun, and friends. Hey, students, stop in and grab lunch to go. 2 slices for only $5. Or stay and play games in a laid-back family. Perfect place to celebrate the sailors or just come and chill with friends. Open daily from noon to close, and the pizza is hot and ready to go. Located upstairs in Old Town Square at 7th and Lincoln.
Professionals is proud to be supporting sailor sports this season. Whether a basic wash or a full detail, we know that the key to providing you with excellent service is teamwork and attention to detail. So while the sailors are focusing on cleaning up the competition this season, we'll be focusing on cleaning up your vehicle. With affordable washes and a wide variety of detail services, we have the game plan to fit your budget and needs. We are located at the corner of Highway 40 and Trafalgar Drive. Mountain View Car Wash, where there are no Hail Marys, just awesome touchdown dances.
Steamboat Ace is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Sailors. That's not the only way Ace supports the kids in our community.
Hi, Bridget here from Steamboat Ace. We are so proud to be a part of the Steamboat community. It's our priority to support and encourage positive activities and hobbies for our youth.
How do you do that?
In addition to local scholarships, Ace invites the sailor community to fundraise for their activity or club by providing a great venue and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale.
I love it. Every weekend I can shop at Ace and support a great cause.
Steamboat Ace, you're proud to support the Steamboat Sailors shopping place.
Hi, this is Terry.
And this is Phil.
From Russell's Auto Salon.
At Russell's, we make it easy for you. All you got to do is bring me an email address and a claim number, and I'll take care of the rest.
We are proud to support Steamboat Sailors. Whenever you go on a long trip, it is important to check your vehicle's fluids. Not just oil and brake, but also your windshield wiper fluid, so you can see better. A quick tip so you don't get hit.
Russell's Auto Salon, where we always meet by accident. Call us at 970-879-1515.
It's time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
My name is Jimmy Osborne. I'm a senior. My number is 34, and I play center power forward. I've been playing for 8 or 9 years since 3rd grade. I think that later this year I'm going to play track. Outside of school and sports, I'm also involved with Stars and Team Council. I'd like to go to college at University of Northern Colorado or Fort Lewis. I don't plan on playing in college, but I do plan on competing in intramurals. In 10 years, I see myself just trying to live my best life that I can. My favorite movie or TV show is probably The Office or Breaking Bad. I just find those shows very funny. Well, not Breaking Bad. I just like the seriousness of Breaking Bad, and I like The Office with how funny it is. Last summer, I did a lot. I went to Washington, D.C. through the YVCEA Corporation. I also worked at Stars. I hiked a 14er and volunteered at a triathlon. My goal for this season is just to be the best player I can, give everything I have to give. What I remember most about being a sailor, all the times in the bus rides, long bus rides, this will be a fond memory. I'm Jimmy Osborne. I'm a senior, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
Hi, Steamboat friends. This is Charlie Green from Mountain Mattress and Furniture. Do you ever notice how grumpy your parents get when house guests arrive? Or how mean your big sister gets when you have to share her room for the weekend? I've got the secret to keep everyone happy. Stop by Mountain Mattress and Furniture on Loggers Lane for the best price and selection on Serta, Tempur-Pedic, and Simmons mattresses. Plus a great selection of linens and even comfy mattresses for the pull-out couch. If everyone sleeps, everyone stays happy, and a great mattress from Mountain Mattress and Furniture is the secret.
Steamboat Resorts has been welcoming the world to the Yampa Valley for more than 30 years. Hi, this is Todd Siefkin, Executive General Manager for Steamboat Resorts, the lodging leader.
When you go to that site.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. I'm Chris Puckett, your Steamboat Springs Edward Jones financial advisor. Now's the time to make investments that can help provide money for the ever-rising cost of college. There's more than one strategy to save for college. Please come in to discuss your options.
For a free college cost analysis, call Chris Puckett at 879-1851 or stop by his office at 941 Lincoln Avenue. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Hey, Sailor basketball fans. PJ Wharton of Yampa Valley Bank here to thank you for supporting our hometown basketball team. Yampa Valley Bank is proud to support all of our student athletes and to sponsor this broadcast of Steamboat Sailors basketball on KTYV Sports on FM at 98.9. Steamboat High School Athletics are an example of our genuine hometown. Yampa Valley Bank, genuine hometown banking. Enjoy the game and go Sailors!
This is Steamboat Sailors basketball, brought to you by Yampa Valley Bank, Alpine Lumber, The Corner Slice, Mountain View Car Wash, Russell's Auto Salon, Steamboat Ace Hardware, UC Health at Yampa Valley Medical Center, Chris Puckett at the downtown Edward Jones office, Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals, and Mountain Mattress and Furniture. We now send it to the booth for the call of Steamboat Sailors basketball.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lone Epstein, live on the call here at Roosevelt High School, where your Steamboat Springs Sailors are up by 11, heading into this third quarter of action, 27-16 against the Skyview Wolverines, who are 1-7 on the season. Skyview is going to start us off this second half with a three-point shot from way downtown. That's no good for Marcus Kem. Pulled down by the Sailors. Now, so almost gets his stolen 16-foot shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, and he's trying to find someone there, no good. Jimmy Osborne, the game here for the Sailors with an injury to Tyler Doyne, as is worked in the corner, down low to Knaus. Inside now to Matt Krineker. He's going to stop and kick it over to Lindquist for three, and he gets it to go. Dawson Lindquist, the junior, number 22 for the boys in white, makes it 30-16. Sailors running away with it a little bit here. As Medina handles it, moving left to right on your radio dial. Medina over to Kem, back over to Medina, top of the key. He's going to dribble, try to split two defenders, instead is going to kick it out to Kem. Kem now working, spin move, looks inside, can't find anywhere to go with it, and Medina is going to almost lose it there. Somehow finds Kem on this near side top corner. Sailors' interior defense is phenomenal so far, as Medina can't find anywhere to go with it. And like I said, there should be a shot clock in high school basketball. I will preach that for as long as I live. There's a three-pointer there, and that's good from Kem, as Marcus Kem buries that shot, make it 30 left to go now. Lindquist now handles it at the top of the key, slowing it down now a little bit. Lindquist will go, give it up top to Rineker. Now over to Knaus, three-point shot, can't get that to go. He's 0 for 3 so far on those, and it's going to be somehow saved by Skyview. They're going to be back the other way. Medina works left side, gives it over to Fonseca. Fonseca now back top of the key. It'll be Kem. Marcus Kem, the senior, 5'9". This team is very old. A lot of seniors on. Also, all of the starting five are seniors, to be honest. And Kem gets up for the lay-in there. That was a nice play from Marcus Kem. Rineker in. Matt Rineker goes along the baseline. Reverse layup. Gets it to go. 5 minutes to play now. Sailors up 32-21. Kem's going to slow it down. In this. So apologies for any technical difficulties regarding the video. It seems to be working all right, but I'm not quite sure. We'll do our best to get that figured out. Fonseca inside now is going to be blocked by Aiden Knaus. Kicked out to Jack Martin. Jack Martin side top corner. It's going to be Matt Krineker. Cross court over to Lindquist for three. No good off the backboard, and that should have been a whistle. Yeah, it will be. And Skyview will handle it. Connor Hansen checking back in here again. Number 2, the junior. We'll see who he goes in for, as Kem is going to throw this one in. Hansen will go in for Jack Martin, and Kem will throw it into Medina. 4:20 left to go here in this third quarter of action. I'm Lone Epstein. Sailors leading 32-21. And it is Medina handling it at the top of the key. He's going to hand it off to Kem. Kem now working. Shoots it around the near side. Gives it up over to Medina. Back over to Kem. They're going to work it around the horn, and an errant pass there goes out of bounds. Sailors basketball. Sailors with only 2 losses on the year. First one coming against Centaurus High School in their very first game, and then just a Meade. So they're looking to capitalize on what was a tough loss to a very good Meade High School basketball team. Hansen handles it, near side top corner. It's going to be Mac Riniker. He's going to dribble with his left hand, kick it back over to Hansen. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Pitch and catch now to Hansen, down low. It's going to be Lindquist. Pump fake goes along the baseline. Lindquist gives it back up to Riniker, and it's a cross-court pass over to Jimmy Osborne, who's getting significant playing time here. Osborne back to Riniker for 3. And are they going to give it to him? I do believe they do. So they're going to say he was behind the line, make that 35-21. Medina over to Kem now on the other end, working versus Riniker and Hansen. Here's Kem, pivots back over to Medina, and they're going to say there's going to be a foul called here. We'll see what this is. And Jimmy Osborne will check out of the game. Trace Walker will come back in. So Medina will throw it in. He handles it now top of the key. This is Pete Medina. Medina working, dribbles with his left hand, gives it cross court. Here's a three-point shot from Kem, and that's going to be no good. Fonseca grabs the rebound, kicks it out. Another three-pointer from Medina, no good there, off the back iron, and Riniker is able to pull it down. Here we go. Position. He's going to pull. And it'll be tipped out of bounds. Riniker Sailors will throw it in. Connor Hansen will throw this ball in as Robbie Baudur will check back in for Skyview. So Hansen over to Riniker. Crossover dribble, back over to Hansen, near side top corner, looks for someone to go with it, holds it above his head. Over to Riniker now, back down to Hansen, pitch and catch along the baseline. It is going to be Lindquist. Dawson Lindquist dribbles, looks for somewhere to go with it, finds Hansen, and they just can't have anything going here on this possession. That'll cause Coach Van Dahl to take a timeout. And just like that, we'll see another quick shout out to some of our sponsors here, as I want to say a quick shout out to Chris Puckett of the Downtown Edward Jones office. Call Chris Puckett at 879-1851 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC. Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. Friends coming to town, call us at 970-879-8000 for the Locals Connection discount. And Mountain Mattress and Furniture, located on Loggers Lane, offering the best prices and service without leaving the valley. Shop local, sleep great. Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank. Member FDIC. And Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, the contractor's choice, the homeowner's friend. The Corner Slice, celebrate the Sailors with good food, fun, and friends at Old Town Square in downtown Steamboat Springs. I'm Lone Epstein, live on your radio, 105.7 KTYV, also on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com. Sailors dominating Skyview here, 35-21, 2:08 left to go here in this third quarter of action. Trace Walker handles it, gives it up, and he's going to find a wide open Connor Hansen. Barely can handle it, but not before the defender's able to get to him. Hansen out near side top corner, holds it behind the arc. Looks up top, finds Riniker. He's going to move it back over to Hansen. Thought about taking the three-point shot. Instead, he's going to give it over to Lindquist. Lindquist along the baseline. He's going to split the defenders, goes up for the layup. Can't get that to go, and Baudur is going to pull that down. So Skyview is going to lose it. Here comes Hansen in transition. But it was just a little. And the only thing that was is a missed opportunity for a loud jam. I guarantee you that, folks. Make it 37-21 now. Buck 21 remaining in this third quarter of action. 1:15 now. Clock runs down. Here's Medina. This Skyview team is 1-7 on the season. Their only win coming against Skyline. So the two Skies were battling it out, and Skyview was able to pull out that one. That was their only win of the year so far. 1-7 as Medina handles it. Over to Kemp. Gets Hansen in the air. Thought about taking the three. Instead, he's going to work it around the horn once more. It's going to be into Baudur. Baudur now back out over to Kem for three. Can't get that to go. And Baudur comes down with the rebound. Man, he is a beast inside, and they're going to call a foul. Excuse me. Yes, there will be a foul called against Aiden Knaus. Push. And so Skyview will throw it in once more. Not a very exciting game, folks. This first game of the Roosevelt tournament, I can tell you that. Not very exciting. And so here we go. As Bardur handles it on the inside. Man, he doesn't even have to jump and he can touch the rim. He gets that one to go. 47-20. Go now in this third quarter of action. Reneker will handle it. Crossover dribble. Nice move there. Kicks it outside. Works it around the corner. His Lindquist was pretty offense there from the Steamboat Spring Sailors, as it all started with Mac Reneker. Beautiful move at the top of the key to get the defender off him, and now he's going to get called for a foul on the other side. So Skyview will handle it once more. Medina off the inbounds pass for Skyview. The Wolverines. He looks cross court, over Cam. It's going to go off the toe of Aiden Knaus and out of bounds. And big game, not necessarily a big game tonight, but an important one, as the Denver Nuggets are going to face off against the Sacramento Kings. Kings making do on a bunch of very good young draft picks that they kind of stashed the past couple of years. That'll do it for this third quarter of action. I'm Lowen Epstein. We'll just keep talking through this break here. The Kings tonight should be a good one, as Kings with young core, Aaron Fox, Willie, Cauley Stein, etc. facing off versus the best team in the NBA, the Denver Nuggets. Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic, who's fourth in the NBA All-Star voting currently, 59,000 votes. And that's a lot, folks. LeBron James became the first player to 1 million, so that shows you where they stand. Kings at 19-18, Nuggets, I think, have 23 wins on the year. Either way, they're both solid teams. That game will be on tonight around 7 o'clock. In the meantime, Steamboat Spring Sailors, as we head into this fourth and final quarter of action, up 40-26. They're tied through one, close through two. And now they're kind of running away with it. I'll give you an update on what the schedule looks like for tomorrow, as the Sailors girls are going to play directly after this. They play the Roosevelt girls. And then tomorrow, which is January 4th, Steamboat will play Pueblo County. While the Nye girls, and then on Saturday, the Sailor girls will play at 11:40 versus Pueblo County, and the Sailor boys will play versus Denver West at 10. So entering this fourth and final period, quarter, frame, whatever you want to call it, Sailors up 40-26, 7:49 left to go. Turnover there, as it'll be number 12, Marcus Kem, handling it for the boys in black. That's Skyview. Here's Medina working it over to Kem, near side top corner, gives it inside to Barur, and he's going to get fouled. Baudurer. And both teams have done a relatively good job of not fouling excessively so far this evening. No team's been in the bonus yet, and it doesn't like either team will be. Skyview handles it up inside to Baudur. He's going to turn around, post move. Can't get that to go. Francesco, and he can't get the putback. Jack Martin runs away with it. And here comes the Sailors moving right to left on your radio dial. Sailors work it inside. Over to Jimmy Osborne. Kicks it back out. Hanson in the corner. Three-point shot. Can't get that to go. Off the back iron. Knaus is not in here, as he will tag out his teammate Dawson Lindquist. Reneker along the baseline. Mac Reneker looks up, finds Knaus from Curry range. No good off the back iron. Osborne pulls it down, and he's going to get fouled. Good job there from Jimmy Osborne, who's getting probably some of the most playing time he's ever gotten in his high school career. I know every team loves him. He's got a lot of heart, and he's got a lot of humor. Jimmy Osborne, congrats to him as Hansen will corral the inbounds pass from Riniker. They're going to work it around the horn. Hansen handles it. Now back over to Jack Martin. He's looking for Mac Riniker. He's just going to take it in himself. Stops, and they're going to call a foul there. It'll be against Skyview. That's called against Jazz Fonseca as Riniker will throw it in. Riniker slaps the ball, looks left, finds his teammate Jack Martin. Martin now working over to Fonseca. It's going to be intercepted by Fonseca, I should say, and Skyview's just going to run out with it. Here's Kem, and they're going to call a travel on Kem. Marcus Kem came in hot there and just couldn't slow himself down, and they're going to get him for steps. 40-26 is your score in this fourth quarter of action. 4:40 left to go here. 6:40 left to go here in this game. Jack Martin handles it near side top corner, holds it above his head, looks and finds Mac Riniker. He'll try his take at a three-point shot, no good, and Badur is able to pull that one down. Man, he is a man amongst boys as Medina handles it along the baseline. Stutter step, gives it out back to Kem. Now it's Medina for three-point range from the corner. No good off the iron, and Fonseca gets the rebound. Here's Kem, works it around again. Medina for three once more, and he can't get it to go. Badur gets the rebound, and he's going to be blocked there. Almost looked like a foul, but Aiden Knaus is going to come down with that one. Looks for somewhere to go. Finds Hansen. Holds it above his head. Hansen. One-hand pass over to Jack Martin. Martin back over to Hansen. Hansen's going to look, and that's going to be tipped up into the arms of Corey Mush. Mush now, haven't heard his name in a while. Gives it up to Medina, trapped in the corner. Over to Kem, inside now to Badur. Layup, no good. Fonseca was there, but Riniker's just able to muscle that one away from him, and here he comes in transition, and he's going to kick it out to Martin for three, and that's his third one of the has been hitting from downtown tonight, folks. 43-26 is your score. 5:11 left to go now as Marcus Kem gives it over to Mush. Mush now working back over to Medina. He's going to do a little pump fake. Back over to Mush. Mush now working versus Kem. Stutter step. Pitch and catch with Mush in the corner. Medina for three. No good. And Riniker comes down with it. Here he comes. Again, stutter step along the baseline, looks for someone to go. Jack Martin for three again, can't get it to go, and Knaus gets the rebound. Over to Hansen, works it around the horn. It'll be Knaus in the corner for three. No good off the back iron, and that's just going to go out of bounds. It will reverse back. Playing with a cast. Yes, it's not a cast. On his foot, behind the bench in the bleachers. For later games in this tournament. Lindquist will pass it in to Riniker. Little pitch and catch here as Lindquist handles it along the near side. Over to Riniker. He's going to catch it and go. Kicks it outside now. Works it around the horn. It's going to be Aiden Knaus. Thought about taking the three. Instead, is going to kick it cross court to Jack Martin. Now inside over to Lindquist. Lindquist looks for Martin. Three ball. Good. Jack Martin making it rain tonight, folks. 46-26 as the Sailors hold a 20-point lead with 4 minutes to go in this game. Medina working, handles it. Mush for three, and he got that to go. So Corey Mush answering on the other end. 3:49 left to go here in this fourth, and Born getting ready in this one. It'll be Jack Martin over to Riniker. Now he works it. Other side over to Lindquist. Back over to Riniker. Pitch and catch now. Lindquist handles it. Far side top corner. Now it's back up to Riniker. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Instead, he's going to give it to Martin for a three once more, and he gets it. Jack Martin, his fifth three of the game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is a career scoring game tonight for Jack Martin as he has done his part from behind the arc, and we're going to see a timeout from Skyview. Great playing, great shooting here from Jack Martin. As I know he's got to be happy about this one. Want to say a quick shout out to some of our sponsors here. The Corner Slice. Celebrate the Sailors with good food, fun, and friends in Old Town Square and downtown Steamboat. Mountain View Car Wash, helping the Sailors clean the competition between town and McDonald's on Highway 40. Russell's Auto Salon, your premier full-service auto body shop where you always meet by accident. Call Russell's Auto Salon at 879-1515. And Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place for hardware, plumbing, tools, girls' garden, and more, by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. UC Health Yampa Valley Medical Center, bringing innovative and leading-edge care to patients throughout the Rocky Mountains. About ready to check out of this timeout now, as it'll be Skyview on the inbounds pass. It's going to be Medina handling it. His team down by 20, 49-29. 3:07 left to go here in this fourth and final frame. 3-point there from Mush. Gets it. So Corey Mush with a sky high. It's almost hit. The other end as they're looking to answer. Sailors handle the ball. Inside, over to Jimmy Osborne. Gives it up to Rinneker. He'll drive in. Stop pop. The assists he's had, I guarantee you I can't count it on two hands. Marcus Kem, over to Medina. He tries the three-pointer. No good. Rinneker pulls that one down. 2:24 left. Just going to come away with it, and Skyview handles it on the other end. Skyview, the Wolverines, working in the corner. Over to Kem, over to Fonseca. And they're just going to lose control of that one. Goes out of bounds. Sailors basketball once more. So Granger Rowan, the sophomore, getting his first minutes of the game. $1:59 to go. 49-32 is your score. Rowan will throw it in to Jack Martin, it looks like. Change here, as well as Jay Martinez is going to check out for this. Trace Walker handles it. Now top of the key, it's going to be Jack Martin. Inside over to Lindquist. Now it's going to be cross court. Jack Martin once more. He's hit 5 tonight. Thought about taking that one. He's going to be slapped from behind this here, which is surprising, as the Sailors are still going to be throwing this ball in. Jack Martin, cross-court pass over to Granger Rowan. Takes it back out to Trace Walker. Dribbles with his left hand. Finds a wide-open Lindquist. Could have taken the three. Decided against it. He'll shuffle inside, and the layup is good. 1:25 to go now in this fourth quarter of action. 51-32. I'm Lowen Epstein, live on the call here at Roosevelt High School. I've had fun here tonight. Girls basketball is directly after this. I'll be on the call there as well. We'll try to work out some of our technical issues if you are one of those who watch. Medina inside, going to be tipped away, trying to find Baudur, but Jack Martin was there to stop that. 1:06 left to go. Corey Mush handles it. Dawson Lindquist is going to check out for what should be the final time as Maxim Fullerton checks in. Three-pointer there from Medina. Good. Make it 51-35. Under a minute out to go here, folks. Sailors have played run up the score here after not doing much that first half. 45-44, it runs down. Granger Rowan handles it, far side, top corner. He'll dribble over with his right hand, gives it back over to Jack Martin. Martin handles it, top of the key. Now over to Maxim Fullerton, the Middle Eastern Magic, as we call him, as he hails from the country of Jordan. Here's Fullerton. Could have taken the wide open three-point shot. I don't know why he didn't. But he's just going to give it back up to Trace Walker. 20 seconds to go. Here's Granger Rowan inside. Over to Jimmy Osborne, and they're just going to let this one run down as Jack Martin handles it. Under 10, 9, and that should just about wrap us up, folks, as 5-4-3. I'm Lowen Epstein on the call here in Roosevelt High School. It's been a pleasure as your Sailors are going to walk out of here with a 51-35 win. And that's how you start. We'll be back out. team take on the Roosevelt Friars. One
Car Wash, Russell's Auto Salon, Steamboat Ace Hardware, UC Health at Yampa Valley Medical Center, Chris Puckett at downtown Edward Jones office, Steamboat Resorts, and Mountain Mattress and Furniture. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. This is the pregame show. We've got boys and girls basketball heading your way right here on your Steamboat Sailors Sports Connection, KTYV 105.7, and online at steamboatradio.com.
This is Skip Newdorf from Alpine Lumber here in Steamboat Springs. Alpine Lumber is a Colorado company and is committed to being the best supplier of materials and related services to the professional builder and homeowner throughout the Yampa Valley, offering lumber and building materials, hardware, paints, and stains. And we are proud to support Sailors basketball. Easy to find Alpine Lumber, located on Pine Grove Road past Walgreens. Alpine Lumber, employee-owned and operated, the contractor's choice, the homeowner's friend.
I'm fifth-generation Colorado. I am king of the father-daughter ball. I am a professional power lifter, and even better at piggyback rides. I am not just a man who suffered his third heart attack by age 42. I am Michael Wales, and I am still going strong.
In 2015, Michael was treated at UC Health for a near-fatal heart attack. Now he's back to lifting weights and lifting the bar for all of us. UC Health. Live extraordinary.
The Corner Slice is proud to support the Steamboat Sailors. Celebrate with great food, fun, and friends. Hey students, stop in and grab lunch to go. 2 slices for only $5. Stay and play games in a laid-back, family-friendly atmosphere. Featuring delicious Brooklyn-style pizza, the Corner Slice is the perfect place to celebrate the Sailors or just come and chill with friends. Open daily from noon to close, and the pizza is hot and ready to go. Located upstairs in Old Town Square at 7th and Lincoln, the Corner Slice, you're gonna love it.
Brian Harvey with the voice of Team Sailor Sports, Mr. Vladen Chase. Vladen, how are you?
I'm doing really well, Brian. How are you?
I am doing well. The holiday break is winding down, and the Steamboat Sailors boys and girls basketball team are on the road. Got a little tournament going on this weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. I remember Lone and I had to call this last year, and it's just a really entertaining tournament. It's a little bit different than we see in most tournament setups. Usually you have a bracket that is a winners-losers bracket. This is actually a set tournament. They only have one game. I think that's kind of a big piece of why. But you know who your opponents are when you play heading into this one at Roosevelt. But it kind of makes it a little unique and kind of fun because you know this is what we have to do, and each game you have to find success because it is very important, especially coming out of the holiday break. It's really big for boys and girls to kind of just get back into the swing of things.
Shake off the proverbial rust. And, of course, it is the Rough Rider shootout, and this looks like it's going to be a good one. The boys are up first. Normally we see the girls tip off first, but the boys are up first. They're taking on the Skyview Wolverines. Right now, the Wolverines coming in with a 1-7 record overall. Your Steamboat Sailors sitting at 6-2. This is the Sailors lost their last game before the break against a team that was actually quite good out of the lead.
It's going to be pretty fun to watch this game. It was interesting because over the break, it was a little extended for the boys and girls teams. They had their last games. A week of school left. That means that they had a week of practice remaining as well. And so I know I was talking to both the coaching staff, and especially Mikey. He was like, it's tough because there's nothing really practice for heading into breaks. So we'll see what he did, how he managed to keep the boys with a fire under their butts. And they're coming out of it now. This is their time to come out and show it's an opponent that on paper you should beat pretty handily. You have to go out there and play the game. And if they do get out there, play their game, and kind of romp up on these guys, it'll be really good for that program.
Well, you do have a common opponent in De Evelyn, a team that the Sailors saw back on November 30th during the Steamboat shootout. And they handled them pretty easily, 64-50. Skyview played on the 17th of December and lost to them handily, 46-27. So, yes, when you look at this on paper, you go, Sailors should win the game. Their last game wasn't their strongest. This Meade team was pretty strong, though, and had a bunch of guys that were 6'4" and bigger. I'm not sure that Skyview is going to be coming in with that type of size and stature. Steamboat Sailors, man, they are looking good, and, of course, they are led by Mr. Mac Winokur, and he sort of sets the tone.
He really does. When Mac can get going early on in the game, that can really bode well for the Sailors, and that's on both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively, kind of their go-to guy. We know Tyler Doyne and Mac Winokur, the Condors, they both are so apt defensively to get in lanes and intercept balls and create turnovers, quick breaks the other way. So if Mac gets going early, it could be a really good game and a fun one to watch because it could just be the Sailors rolling, and that's what they'll be looking for. Offensively, he is, again, kind of their juggernaut that they'll dish to him, and especially if he's hot. One problem might getting him going early is sometimes he's had some slow starts, and he's been plagued with that throughout this season. The nice thing is there's depth on this team, and so if Mac doesn't get going right, comes in and plays a little bit of point guard, you've got the likes of Aiden Knaus as well, and Aiden actually is one who really factor for this offense. He's great to pull up, but he's also a man who's 6'4", so he's got the size to play the paint, and so overall this team is primed to really get back out there, and this is a great game to shake the rust off with. You don't want to come out and face another 5A opponent. You're going to have a way to, and we take a look at the Steamboat Sailors. You mentioned Tyler Doyne, 6'5". Got G, 6'4". So the Sailors, this is one of the deepest and physically most imposing teams that the Steamboat Sailors have put on the court in a long, long time. It is, and they are a team that had a lot of juniors last year. They only lost Jake Berry. We've talked about that throughout the season. Not so much the factor of Jake, but the factor that all these guys had a lot of really good time. They got in the big minutes inside of games, and so they know what they need to do to succeed, and it's all about getting out there and playing the games. Well, your Steamboat Sailors girls will tip off immediately following the boys' game. And as you mentioned, this tournament is happening down in Johnstown, Colorado, which is the home of Roosevelt High School. Roosevelt High School, the Rough Riders, the girls coming in with a 3-2 record, and Steamboat Sailors sitting at 2-6, which is huge because the Steamboat Sailors have 2+ years without a win, so to have 2 on this season is monstrous. But they're the primetime game tonight. This is the hometown crowd. They've got their hands full, but this looks like a team that they, too, can compete against. Yeah, the compete factor's never been an issue with these girls. The last couple seasons have been rough on them, but the thing talking with them, especially in the early part of the year, is that they did such an excellent job keeping their head up, making sure that they stay positive inside the locker room, and it's been fun to watch. And it was really nice to hear that they got that first win. I mean, that's I talked to Coach Ibarra, and I'm like, man, it's got to be a monkey off your back. And he goes, no, Vlad, that's a gorilla. That is a gorilla off the back. It's a really big thing, and so the girls were excited about it, and now they've tasted victory. They know that it's not just about competing in games and falling off at the tail end of it and losing. There is definitely the hope and belief in one another that they can actually end up going out if they can keep it close towards the tail end of the game. They might be able to steal one. This is going to be a tough one to do so. I mean, Roosevelt playing in front of your hometown is always a lot more fun. You get a lot of fans make their way out there. Not only that, but it's also coming out of this tough break, right? They're 3-2 on the year. The Sailors 2-6. I'm sure they're looking at that Sailors girls team and saying, well, this will be a good one to, open up the tournament with. And I think that the Sailors will definitely be surprising. and I'm looking forward to leadership, especially from Lucy Shimmick. She's done an excellent job coming in. She doesn't score a ton of points for us, but she's a senior. She's got a great work ethic, and so that one is definitely a girl to watch for this game. Also, you've got Katie Lake out there. She'll definitely be one that is going to be a go-to offensively. She's had a number of games where she's scored the first 6 to 10 points for the Sailors. JC May.
I was going to say, you better say JC May, or she's going to come clock you.
She might do that anyways, because I didn't mention her first, but she's definitely another one of those girls. Once she gets rolling, she is a junior this year, I believe, and once she gets rolling, gets a little bit more confidence in the game, she's going to be hard to stop. And so it's going to be fun, because this tail end of this for this girls team is really big. You've got a pretty heavy junior and sophomore class that are rolling into their final seasons next year, and they want to make sure that they set themselves up for as much success as possible.
Well, they've only got 2 seniors on the team. You mentioned Lucy Shimmick being one of the big leaders on the team, especially playing point guard as she does. You also have Julia Samoas, but then as you talked, a lot of those players that you just mentioned are all juniors. They've got 5 juniors, they've got 5 sophomores, and they've got a handful of freshmen as well. So this team is young. We've got 2 wins already on the season. It's really fun to say, but the future is bright for the Steamboat Sailors girls basketball team.
Yeah, it's been a while since we kind of had the confidence to say that. And, you keep trying to reiterate the fact of, well, we've got young teams. Because of the last couple of seasons, we've only had a handful of seniors that have graduated. And so it's exciting to finally say that with the potential to actually see some winning years. And nothing against the girls. I mean, it's tough. It's high school sports. You go through ups and downs, especially here in a mountain town. You only are dealt the hand that you get, and you can't really deal with much more because it's not as if you can interchange someone who tried out earlier. The factors.
And there's a lot of competition here. You got a U18 girls hockey team that fields a bunch of players. You've got the Winter Sports Club that takes a bunch of athletes out. So it's a typical Steamboat thing where, hey, we've got a lot of great athletes, but we don't just play basketball, softball, and soccer.
Yeah.
And, I mean, there's a lot of choices for these girls and boys.
That's absolutely it, man. And so they've dealt with the hand they've been given here over the last couple of years. And I really wanted to just reiterate that it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's the life of Steamboat sports. It's the life cycle more so of Steamboat sports and the roller coaster. And so it's exciting because I feel like we are on that upward trend.
Well, it's Steamboat Sailors basketball. It is the Rough Rider shootout. The boys will be tipping off first as they will be taking on Skyview Wolverines first. And then immediately following that, the girls will be tipping off against the Roosevelt Rough Riders. It's Steamboat Sailors girls and boys basketball right here on KTYV. We've got some Sailor spotlights on the way, and then Lowen Epstein will have the starting lineup and the call of both of these games right here on KTYV Sports on FM and on the World Wide Web at SteamboatRadio.com.
Team of Mountain View Car Wash and Detailing Professionals is proud to be supporting Sailor sports this season. Whether basic wash or a full detail, we know that the key to providing you with excellent service is teamwork and attention to detail. So while the Sailors are focusing on cleaning up the competition this season, we'll be focusing on cleaning up your vehicle. With affordable washes and a wide variety of detail services, we have a game plan to fit your budget and needs. We are located at the corner of Highway 40 and Trafalgar Drive. Mountain View Car Wash, where there are no Hail Marys, just awesome touchdown dances.
Steamboat Ace is a proud sponsor of Steamboat Sailors. That's not the only way Ace supports the kids in our community.
Hi, Bridget here from Steamboat Ace. We are so proud to be a part of the Steamboat community. It's our priority to support and encourage positive activities and hobbies for our youth.
How do you do that?
In addition to local scholarships, ACE invites the Sailor community to fundraise for their club by providing a great venue and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale.
I love it. Every weekend I can shop at Ace and support the cause.
Steamboat Ace, you're proud to support the Steamboat Sailor shopping place.
This is Terry.
And this is Phil.
From Russell's Auto Salon.
Russell, we make it easy for you. All you got to do is bring me an email address and a claim number, and I'll take care of the rest.
We are proud to support Steamboat Sailors whenever you go on a long trip. It is important to check your vehicle's fluids, not just oil and brake, but also your windshield wiper fluid, so you can see better. A quick tip so you don't get hit.
Russell's Auto Salon. We always by accident. Call us at 970-879-1515.
Friends, this is Charlie Green from Mountain Mattress and Furniture. Do you ever notice how grumpy your parents or how mean your big sister gets when you have to share her room for the weekend? I've got the secret to keep everyone happy. Stop by Mountain Mattress and Furniture on Loggers Lane for the best price and selection on Serta, Tempur-Pedic, and Simmons mattresses. Plus a great selection of linens and even comfy mattresses for the pull-out couch. If everyone sleeps, everyone stays happy, and a great mattress from Mountain Mattress and Furniture is the secret.
It's time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
Good evening, y'all. I'm Jason May. I'm a junior in high school. I'm 21. I play garden league. I've been playing basketball for about 7 years. I would like to go to play basketball college. My favorite subject in school is science. My favorite movie is my favorite. Last summer, I took one to county. I took one to state fair, and I did pretty well with that. And then I sold one private charity. My goal for the season is to provide a fun-filled environment for me and my teammates. And my goals for life are to just be a leader and be looked up to by younger people. I will remember being a sailor is the family and community. I love the support from the community and watching. Once again, I'm JC. I'm a junior, and I am proud to be a sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports.
We can host your location. Online to steamboat.com. Steamboat Resorts, the lodging leader.
Financial investments are very important. So are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. I'm Chris Puckett, your Steamboat Springs Edward Jones financial advisor. Now's the time to make investments that can help provide money for the ever-rising cost of college. There's more than one strategy to save for college. Please come in to discuss your options.
For free college cost analysis, call Chris Puckett at 879-1851 or stop by his office at 94-1 Lincoln Avenue. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Hey, Sailor basketball fans, PJ Wardson of Yampa Valley Bank here to thank you for supporting our hometown basketball team. Yampa Valley Bank is proud to support all of our student athletes and to sponsor this broadcast of Steamboat Sailors basketball on KTYV Sports on FM 98.9. Steamboat High School athletics are an example of our genuine hometown. Yampa Valley Bank, genuine hometown banking. Good game. And go Sailors!
To skip from Lumber and Springs. Lumber is a committed to supply materials and related services to the professional builder and Tampa Valley, offering lumber and building materials, hardware, paints, and stains. And we are proud to support Sailors basketball. Easy to find Alpine Lumber, located on Pine Grove Road past Walgreens. Alpine Lumber, employee-owned and operated, contractor's choice, the homeowner's friend.
It's time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV.
Play ultimate frisbee. Outside of school sports, I'm involved in paper mache. I'd like to go to college at CU. I probably will not play in college. In 10 years, I see myself being a successful businessman. My favorite subject in school is math or stats. My favorite movie is Monsters, Inc. I like this movie because it's scary. Last summer, I worked construction. I traveled a little bit this summer. I spent some time with my family. I built a garage this summer in Clark, and it took about a month and a half. I also built a deck, and that was about another month, and it was a good experience. And I envisioned what I would do for basketball season. I think about it all the time. I visualize the plays in my sleep, and I make sure I'm always prepared. My teammates. My name is Zach Martin. I'm a senior and I'm proud to be a Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
I'm a fifth-generation Coloradan. I am king of the father-daughter ball. I am a professional power lifter, and even better, at piggyback rides. I am not just a man who suffered his third heart attack. I am Michael Wales, and I am still going strong.
In 2015, Michael was treated at UC Health for a near-fatal heart attack. Now he's back to lifting weights and lifting the bar for all of us. UC Health. Live extraordinary.
The corner for only $5. Or stay and play games in a laid-back, family-friendly atmosphere. Featuring delicious Brooklyn-style pizza, corner slices are perfect place to celebrate the Sailors or just come and chill with friends. Open daily from close.
We are located at the corner of over New Car Wash, where there are
Steamboat Ace, proud sponsor of the Steamboat Sailors. That's the only way Ace supports the community.
Hi, Britt here from Steamboat Ace. We are so proud to be a part of the Steamboat community. It's our priority to support and encourage positive activities and hobbies for our youth.
How do you do that?
In addition to local scholarships, Ace invites the Sailor community to fundraise for their activity or club by providing and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale.
I love it. Every weekend I can shop at Ace and support a great cause.
Steamboat Ace, you're proud to support the Steamboat Sailors shopping place.
It's time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
My name is Ethan Piles, and I'm a junior. My number is 23. I am a point guard. I've been playing for 3 years. I also like to play football sometimes. Outside of school and sports, I'm also involved in theater. To go to college at Fort Lewis in Durango. Hopefully I can play in college, and it would be basketball. In 10 years, I see myself as the CEO of Apple. My favorite subject in school is math. My favorite because I like driving. The best place I drove to was Fish Creek because it's beautifully amazing. My goal for the season is to win league and win 3 playoff games. My goals for life are to reproduce and have children. What I will remember most about being a Sailor is basketball and being harassed until I was a junior. And my name is Ethan Piles, and I am.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
Hi, this is Terry.
And this is Phil.
Russell's Auto Salon.
At Russell's, we make it easy for you. All you got to do is bring me an email address and a claim number, and I'll take care of the rest.
We are proud to support Steamboat Sailors. Whenever you go on a long trip, it is important to check your vehicle's fluids. Not just oil and brake, but also your windshield wiper fluid, so you can see better. A quick tip so you don't get hit.
Russell's Auto Salon, where
Steamboat Resorts has been welcoming the world to the Yampa Valley for more than 30 years. Hi, this is Todd Siefkin, Executive General Manager for Steamboat Resorts. With a large array of properties situated around the mountain base, we can host you, your family, and friends for your next Steamboat vacation. Call us at 879-8000 and ask for your Locals Connection discount. That's 879-8000 or go online to steamboatresorts.com. Steamboat Resorts, the lodging leader.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. I'm Chris Puckett, your Steamboat Springs Edward Jones financial advisor. Now's the time to make investments that can help provide money for the ever-rising cost of college. There's more than one